Namaste, friends. Today we will discuss a fascinating topic, the existence of God, the experience of the divine presence. And I'm sure this will help you to understand the real significance of your life. Have you ever thought about whole universe? Many things you can see, many things you can't see it. And how this order of the creation proof that there is a God exists. Is this a universe a merely coincidence, or does it pointing towards a existence of a supreme intelligence? If there is no God, then who is running where the billions of the star never misses their path? And today in the running world, if you see it, why human being still feel empty after getting everything on their pocket. Welcome, my friends. My name is Mahendra. Today, we will explore how this order became a powerful evidence for the existence of God. As always, Binaji is with us. Binaji, a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, Binaji. There are two types of the mindset in the world, one who believe in the God and another who don't. If there is no God, suppose, let's say, then who is guiding the perfect order of universe? And suppose we say there is a God, and if there is he is invisible, why the signs of this his visibility in many other aspects are still visible in our eyesight? And is this life which we have got it is a coincidence, or even the supreme intelligence is guiding that?
Yeah. Many people ask, where is God? Can God be seen? Can God be proven? While God may not be visible to our physical eyes, His presence can be experienced through the order, beauty, balance, and corporation found through creation. When we observe the universe around us, from the largest galaxy to the smallest atom, we find the same principle at work: order. Inside every atom, electrons revolve around the nucleus in a highly organized manner, and the balance of these tiny particles maintains the stability of matter itself. Another powerful proof is that the nature system of creation survives through mutual support. Clouds carry water and distribute it through rain. Rivers return water to the ocean. Planets absorb dioxide and release oxygen. And this beautiful cycle sustains life on Earth. This is if this corporation were interrupted even briefly, life would cease to exist. Such extraordinary balance is not random. It reflects divine intelligence. Lord Rama's mission, where every contribution mattered, even that of the tiny squirrel helping to build the bridge Lanka. Through meditation, when our minds, thoughts, and emotions become balanced, many people experience a divine presence within. According to Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya, when we purify our thoughts and emotions, we being to experience God's presence in our own lives. Nature itself teaches us valuable lessons to be disciplined like the sun, cooperative like the trees, selfless like the clouds, balanced like the seasons, and consistent like the planets. From atom to galaxy, from the tree to the human body, from nature's order to universal corporation. Everywhere we find sign of a higher intelligence. The universe itself stands as a living testimony to the existence of God.
That's true, Binaji. If I see what you have explained, that universe is following their work, and if we see that they are not missing a single law, and that proves is the God existence. But if you see it, we can't see the God. But why do the people believe in God actually? And if God is there, we tell him that okay, it's more powerful also. Is it true that the invisible forces can be more powerful than the visible ones also?
Yeah, many people believe that only what can be seen is real. But science itself teaches us that many powerful realities remain invisible, yet you never doubt their existence because you experience their effects. The first thing we must understand is that our senses are limited. Our eyes can see only a small portion of reality. Our ears can hear only a limited range of sound. Many things exist beyond the reach of our senses. For example, air is invisible, electricity is invisible, gravity is invisible, thoughts are invisible, and love is invisible. Yet no one denies their existence because their effects can experience. The same principle applied to God. The inability to see something does not prove that it does not exist. The universe is filled with mysteries waiting to be discovered. There are four universal characteristics that reveal the presence of God consciousness. These are order, balance, witness, and purpose. Let us understand each one. Order. Every living being follow a specific pattern: birth, growth, youth, old age, and death. Balance. The human body functions through perfect balance. Witness. The sheer witness of creation inspire awe and wonder. Purpose. Every creation follows a specific purpose. Each action had meaning and purpose. When humans crossed the ocean in search of Mother Sita, many obstacles appeared before him. In the Mahabharata, the story of Aklavya reveals that purposeful efforts shapes destiny. The story of Prahlad teaches that the supreme power exists everywhere, even when it cannot be seen. Eventually, Dhruva becomes the pole star, symbolizing stability and cosmic order. According to Acharyaji, spiritual practice help us become aware of this divine presence. The more we align ourselves with these principles, the more meaningful life becomes. God may be invisible, but his presence is visible everywhere.
Thanks, Binaji. Everything was very deep if we try to start doing the thought on those aspects which you have explained. Now, if we look at the we as a human, we feel that the chasing desires brings a happiness. So if we see it, why do so many people, they have everything, but they are incomplete from the inside? So can the desires ever satisfy the soul, or the soul will be only getting the peace or happiness when in they follow the God's will? And if, what a human today, what should be our objectives so that we can run our life in a better way rather than going in a wrong direction?
Yeah, imagine someone trying to catch their own shadow. Can they ever catch it? Never. In the same way, millions of people spend their lives chasing desire but never find satisfaction. If we want to attain God, we must walk according to His will, because true fulfillment is not found in chasing desires. It is found in aligning life with divine wisdom. A person running after his shadow becomes tired and frustrated. The shadow always remains ahead, but when the same person turns toward the light, the shadow automatically follows behind. This is the difference between Maya and God. God is light, Maya is an illusion. Most people spend their lives chasing shadow. They run after desire, positions, and temporary pleasures. Yet peace remains distant. Human desire have no end. One desire is fulfilled, another immediately appears. King Yayati received extraordinary opportunities. His desire never ended. Eventually, he realized that desire grows stronger through indulgence rather than becoming satisfied. After Lord Rama left for the forest, Bharata refused the throne. He chose righteousness and devotion. Bhishma, Bhishma became a sacrificed personal comfort for his higher purpose. King Rantidev is remembered for his extraordinary compassion, even in poverty. He shared everything he had with others. A compass always points toward the north. When it loses a line, it becomes useless. Similarly, human life functions properly when aligned with divine guidance. Without that alignment, confusion and restlessness arise. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya ji taught that worship is not merely chanting mantra or performing rituals. True worship means aligning every thought, decision, and action with divine values. God cannot be made a servant of human desire. Instead, human beings must become instruments of divine wisdom. When we place our life in God's hand, confusion disappears and everything changes. Inner peace appears, the purpose becomes clear, life gains meaning, and God becomes a living reality rather than a distant idea. Real happiness begins when we stop chasing Maya and start following divine guidance.
True, Binaji. If I look at that, what you have said, the true fulfillment begins when we stop chasing the illusions, but start walking towards the divine light who really gives the guidance how we should live our life. As always, Binaji, we'll go to the second part of our section about learning a new technique about our good health.
Today we learn Haspada Mudra. Mudra, yoga, and meditation are not just spiritual habits, they are technology forceful alignment. So, Haspada Mudra is commonly associated with the yogic posture Padhastasana, standing forward bend, where the hand reaches toward or touch the feet. So stand straight with your feet together. Inhale deeply and raise your arms overhead. Exhale slowly and bend forward from the hip. Bring your hands toward your feet and place them under the sole of your feet if possible. Try to bring your forehead closer to your knees without standing. Breathe normally and hold the posture for 10 to 30 seconds. Inhale and slowly return to the standing position. Do these cycles 5 to 7 times. This mudra improves flexibility of the spine, ham- hamstring, and legs, enhance blood circulation to the brain, help reduce stress and mental fatigue, support digestion and abdominal health, strengthen concentration and mental calmness. But have some precaution. Avoid it if you have severe back injury, slip disc, or recent abdominal surgery. People with high blood pressure, vertigo, or glaucoma should practice under guidance. Hastad Mudra symbolizes humility, surrender, and the union of action hand with movement and progress fit. It encourages inner balance and self-discipline.
Thank you, Binaji, for giving us a very useful knowledge, as always, both on the real essence of the life and giving the healthy tips.
Thank you. Namaste.
So, friends, if we try to summarize today's session, ask yourself, are you chasing real happiness or you are chasing the shadow? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Do subscribe, like, and comment, and share it with your loved ones. Share this if the compassions matter to you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. And for more information, you can also watch our previous videos on Ojas YouTube channel and also visit AWG website for the detailed information. Until next time, stay true, stay aware, stay humble. Goodbye and namaste.